Hey guys, welcome to our first video, because we didn't post the other one. Hey guys, welcome to our first video. This is Pato and Michael YouTube channel. On our channel you see a lot of videos from football, freelance, photography. This one is a photography video about Instagram Carousel. What is the Instagram Carousel? It's basically the function where you can like swipe and put more videos, more photos inside. So in this video I'll show you basically how you can do like a seamless transition. Firstly, I'm going to show you how to do like just one photo, and then I'm going to show you how I usually do like long seamless carousels, like with many different pictures, and like how you can like put different stuff in it, like make it more creative and so on. So alright, let's jump into firstly Lightroom. Alright, so when you're in Lightroom, like all these pictures right now are in JPEG because I already edited them. So the first thing you need to do obviously is to edit them. And then when you're done, you need to crop them. Like if you're using, if what you want to do is use landscape picture and like make it like a seamless transition, it's basically you need to crop it firstly before you go into Photoshop. So I'm going to be using this picture of Paddy, which is my best friend's dog, and it's cute. So let's use this picture because it makes me happy. So when you edited everything, you go to this little thing and you crop and you click original and you click enter custom, and then you put in 2160 by 1350, I think. Yes, that was correct. So basically it doesn't really change that much, but it's important. And then you click done. Then basically you're done in Lightroom. All you need to do is just save the picture, export it, and then jump into Photoshop. Alright. Alright, so when you cropped it, it's important to crop it correctly. So when you go into Photoshop, then like when you swipe, the actual whole picture is going to be in the frame. Alright, let's wait until this opens. Alright, so when you're in Photoshop, basically you click on create new. Now I'm going to put in 2160 on the width and on the height. 1350, and orientation, landscape, and click on artboards, because then you'll be able to later on like make a bigger like photo. Resolution, I don't know why it's like that, but I guess 100, and pixels, everything. Alright, and then click create. Alright, so now you have like a bigger artboard basically, and what you want to do is basically just put the photo in here that you saved. So place embedded. And alright, now I need to find where I saved this. Alright, so basically click on the photo, so it opens here. Click shift and hold it out. And then when you're finished, just click enter. And now it looks amazing. So also if you want, you can also do this before, but what you need to do is now click on new guide layout. Basically what this is going to do is just basically going to show you like a layout of the portrait. So like every column is going to be 1350 by 180, and that's like the maximum size that you can have in like one photo in Instagram. So right now you want to click 2, because then you have like 2 pictures that you can like swipe. And if you have you probably will have like gutter saying 6 or something, or I don't know, because that's basically width that's like between the pictures, but you don't want anything that, so you just want 0 there. Because you want the pictures to like look seamless, like it's a one picture. So then you click OK, and then you're basically done. All you need to do right now is just to cut them to be 2 photos. So you go to this crop tool, or you don't do. You click right here, and then you click on the slice tool, and then you click slices from guides. So what is going to happen is like it's going to automatically make this one artboard into 2 photos. And now you're basically done. All you need to do now is to export. So you go export, or you go file, export, save for web. Alright, click to be fit in view or whatever, so you like can see what's up. And then hold shift and click on both of these photos. So you mark them when you like, basically that means that you're gonna export them. And up here in the presets, click on JPEG, because I think it automatically like stays a GIF. So do that at maximum. quality 100, and then make sure the image size is 2160, 1350 if you're using just 2 photos. And then we're gonna jump into Instagram, and I'm gonna show you how to post this, so it's gonna look like how you want it basically. So let's go into Instagram. All right, so when you're in your Instagram, and you have like the photos on your phone, you want to go like, obviously press here, and well, make sure like you know where in what order you want the picture. So this is the first picture. You want to click on this arrow here, so it's in portrait, like the maximum size. Click on this little thing here, so that you can choose 2 pictures, and click the next photo. Click next, and basically now you have this, and it looks amazing. I just showed you how to do it with 1 photo, how to basically like use this technique. Now I'm gonna show you how I usually do it, as in like when I put in maybe 6-8 photos and make like a longer artboard. So what I'm gonna do is just select all these photos that I'm gonna use. It's important to notice that I usually, when I make a carousel, I usually post in the first picture like a portrait. It's not like a swipe landscape photo, just because it usually just gets more like engagement, because it just show like 1 big photo, and then after that you swipe and you like make more of like a creative carousel or whatever you want to call that. So I'm gonna save both landscape photos and a couple portrait photos as well. Well, I can use this one, so the one I already have, and see which one is cute. This one is cute. If you know the breed of this dog, comment and I will give you a hug if you know. So was again 2160, 1350 on this. This one I'm gonna save as a portrait. It's already cut like that, so just so when you want to cut something portrait, you usually go to 4x5 and you just like drag it to be like this, and then just put it where you want. I saved this one as well as a portrait, so 4x5, and then just drag this. All right, so when you open Photoshop, you click again, create new. And this time you want to have a longer artboard. So basically for 6 frames, I think that way. Let me calculate this in my calculator because I'm bad at math. So 2160 times 3. So if you want to have 3 landscape size photos, basically 6 portrait photos, so 6 pictures basically, you have the width of 6480 and the same height, because the height is still the same. And then when you have that, you click create again, and you have this time, well, you will have a much longer artboard basically. All right, yeah, so as you see, this time the artboard is longer, so this time I'm gonna go view, new guide layout, and this time I wanna have 6 here, because we have 6 individual photos. So what I usually do, as I said, I usually put a portrait first in. So let's see, I am gonna use this one first, because this one is cute. Put this photo here, hold shift, scale it up, click enter. So I usually start with 1 portrait photo, and then I put in like the landscape ones. So I'll do this one, for example. So these lines like help you a lot with just like knowing where your photo is gonna be in this actual frame. So click enter. Sometimes they like go into each other, so just make sure everything is in the line. So that's already like pretty cool. But what I usually do, I will add another photo. So I'll do this one, and then I will scale it up a little bit, maybe like this, and I like put it in between this. And I usually click here on the stroke. So I double click on the layer, and you get this window, and then I click on the stroke, and you can click here and like if you want to make this stroke like bigger or like a different color. Okay, this is terrible, but like maybe like, I don't know, 8. And then if you want to have a black color or whatever color, but I usually have a white and like this. And then also I usually add some text, and I usually like add it in between. So I'll like put it here and like do maybe, and I usually like put it in between. Yeah, I mean, this is just like an example. You can do whatever you want with this. You can add like more text. You don't have to add text or whatever. I usually add like maybe the name of the people, the place. Sometimes I add some quotes. You can really get creative with this, and I think that's the best thing. Like, why I love this is because maybe if you go to a place and you have a photo shoot, and you usually want to just have one photo you want to post. And using this, you can actually post like 6 or 8 pictures and like make it look really cool together. So that's why I like love doing this, because it just adds so much more. And like my followers also love it, and everyone's like asking how you do it. So now you know how to do it. The same way, right now when you're done, you click here on the slice tool, and you click on slices from guides. And when you click file and then export, save for web, and you want to click down here on fit in view so you see everything. Hold shift, click on each photo, and then make sure this is JPEG and not GIF, and make sure the size is 6480 by 1350 if you're using 6 individual portrait photos, this one. And yeah, and then you click save. Alright, so for the next one, obviously do the same thing. You find the first photo, which is this one. Click on the arrows. Click on this one, so it enables the carousel posting. This is the second one, I believe. The third. Fourth. The fifth. And the sixth. And then click on next. Next. Yep, this is how you do it. And then you obviously just click caption and then you share it. Alright, so this is how you make a seamless carousel post on Instagram. I hope this video helped you. If you need any help, if there's some questions you have, just make sure to just DM me or email me or whatever you want to, phone call me or send me a letter, that's fine too. If the post works here, I don't know. Yeah, we're making an interesting football series that are coming out soon. We hope to finish that as soon as, well, unfortunately, coronavirus is slowing us down a little bit with the travel, but we hope to have that out soon. And we'll see you on the next one. Hope you're having an amazing year. I don't know.